Welcome to another stream. Today is October 31st, Halloween. This Sunday. Last 3 days we've been working on the rare mob. Been a lot of fun. Also updating other rare mobs. In the world. Let's get the info command up to date. Updating. Rare mob. List. Minecraft. Here's a video. XY rare for other rares. Join. Testing. SIP. There's a Discord. Awesome. That is good. The goal of today is to get the other rare mobs up to date and get them all organized correctly. The list was a bit outdated. I did also add the new 1.17 mobs and stuff. I don't think there's anything in 1.18 you really have to pay attention to, is there? Welcome in. We got Tickler. We also got Canuck. We have Alphas saying hello, as well as Visual Noise. Visual Noise. That's a funny name. Visual Noise. I didn't send out any notifications about the stream yesterday. That's because I just uploaded the video on it. Hope you stream for at least 2 hours. Good time for me. How's you guys Halloween going? Has anybody watched any like scary movies or last month? I'm not a very good person for watching horror movies. I find them really boring. I can't really tell the difference between horror movies and what's the other type, the genre? There's horror movies and the terrifying movies. Horror movies and the thrillers? Maybe the thriller, yeah, okay. Hey Eli the coders in the chat. One of our VIPs. Thriller, yeah. I can't really tell the difference between them. Maybe if I did a little more research, I could. But I don't know, something about like horror movies or thriller movies, just so boring to me. Like, I think the only decent one I've ever seen was one of the Saw movies, because there was some kind of like, there's some thought behind it. I don't know. Maybe I just can't get into the storylines. What about you guys? You guys find any good horror thriller movies for Halloween? Okay, in the meantime, I'm gonna also send out notifications on Twitter. If you guys want to join me there, you can. Here's my social links. There's my YouTube, my Twitter, the notifications about the stream over Twitter, and I also do it on my YouTube for those people that have the bell notification turned on. And I am in the Discord voice call, so if you guys haven't already joined the Discord, just click that link. A lot of stuff going on over there. You guys can always join in the voice call and chat if you're active over there as well. We got Ilio in the chat. We also got Doom, two of our stream moderators. We got SRA here. We got Spooky. Good name for Halloween. Nikki saying Happy Halloween. Is that your profile picture now? Correspond anyways, gonna go. Profile picture is always a pumpkin. So I'm always in season for Halloween, I guess. Thanks everybody is coming in with those follows as well. Doesn't cost anything to follow here on Twitch. Ultra Muns saying which mob? The mob is on my YouTube channel if you haven't seen it already. We got Bova saying hi. Mars here. Office says it doesn't like horror movies, thriller. Thank you so much. Wow.
Gordy.
Spunk. That's a hard name to say. Thank you so much for coming in with the resub worth the prime 3 months. Really appreciate that. Gordy indeed. Welcome to the Gordy gang with that use of your prime. Appreciate it. You get access to a bunch of goodies, special roles, special badges, and emotes. You can use emotes on whatever Discord you want to if you link Discord or Twitter. Also access to the sub server, which we're going to start a new series on. You can learn about all that and much more just by doing !sub. Ilio says watched half a horror movie and got bored. Yeah, so I guess I'm not the only person. I've got Redstoneer here. The new mob, like I said, is on my YouTube channel if you haven't seen it already. I hope we have a spooky day. It'll be fun. I might do something tonight, maybe watch a scary movie with some friends. Baby zombie riding chicken with full diamond armor, enchanted iron sword next to you. Yeah, that's no longer the RAREST Mob. That was the old rare mob. Stuff is being sent twice in chat. There's Spunk. I'll get used to saying that. Thanks so much for using your Prime. Really appreciate it. If you guys don't know if you have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, you get to use it each and every month to give away, essentially give away a Twitch sub to any streamer here on Twitch. That's what Spring did. It's like giving away free money, but you also get all the benefits that come with the sub, which I have a lot of. You guys can check them out with that link there in the chat that Ilio just put in. Raise sub perks. Welcome everybody. Where Woofy says, I thought you would have at least 1,000 viewers on your stream. No. Typically, 80 or so. That's usually what I have. It does keep the environment pretty nice and chatty, easy to control. Of course, my streams aren't as interesting as my YouTube channel. This is essentially where I do all the hard work that goes into a YouTube video. So a lot of times it's a lot slower pace than obviously my videos, because I can put like tens and tens of hours into doing a single video. Hopefully you guys are all doing well this lovely Sunday for Halloween. Make sure you guys stay safe if you guys do go out. I know probably like Europeans, it's already getting late. What countries celebrate Halloween? I know United States is a big thing, and maybe a couple of European countries. You have a small fireball in the world, says Doom. So he's talking about the entities. So, what I got here is a list of all entities in the game. This includes mobs as well as non-living things. So actually, I think the small fireball falls into this category right here. There are some things I don't have, and like items, XP orbs, fishing hook, firework rocket, ender eye. I don't think I have the small fireball either here, but that'd be part of this list. There's also other things I don't have. I don't have area effect clouds. I also don't have babies, as they are exactly half the size of an adult, except for this guy. I think he's a little bit different. Will you do big mob generator stuff? Currently, the goal for today is to update my rare mobs list. So over here, we are organizing all mobs in the game Minecraft by how rare they are. Now that we have a new rare mob, we were updating this. Let me grab the Halloween rare list. So this is the calculator for calculating the rarest mobs in Minecraft. I think we should organize this a little bit better. Because currently we have some of the other armor pieces down here. I think maybe we should put them all up at the top. See how that goes. So here's all the armor pieces. There are also armor pieces here. If I grab this and I pull it down, what does that do? Okay, don't do anything too bad. Sebastian says, I'm from India. We don't celebrate Halloween here. Ooh, it must be really late in India. Is it like midnight? Or says Halloween? I guess. India, it's almost midnight. Okay. I have a clock that tells me time for India. Let's put these. So I want to make this calculator a little bit nicer for people to use. So I think I want to make it so that people can like choose what type they have. Arm villager. I'm not going to type in villager profession. We type in our actual type. Villager profession. Is that how you spell it? I believe so. You can choose what type of villager profession. Left-handed, baby jockey, door breaking. And then we also got this information. Let's put all the helmet stuff right beside each other. So we got... Here's all the villager stuff. We'll keep the villager stuff at the end. The Halloween thing we'll keep at the end. Let's put... I know not everybody will have a diamond guy, so we'll put this up there. Should we also put in 1 piece, 2 piece, 3 pieces? Yeah, might as well. If it has 1 piece of armor on, it's that one. 2 is that one, or no? 2. Vova says, I'm guessing you guys are not getting rare mobs on this Halloween. Welcome in ZKH. We got Wizard in the chat. Vove says the new rare mob is cool. Yeah, I think it's cool because there's only a limited amount per world. Like you can't just you can't just keep hoping to get more. What other is this? I didn't go into a lot of detail about the video or about the mob. Hopefully it's enough detail that people understand it. Midnight here in India, says Mirio. Why do you have a clock for India time, by the way? So I have one for India, Stockholm, and United States. I live in the United States. I have people that I talk to that are from Europe, so I have one for Stockholm. That's also where Minecraft's at. And then I have one for India, because sometimes I talk to people with India, and I'm always wondering, like, oh, what time is it for them? Is it late? Miner says from in America, but we don't celebrate Halloween here. Well, no, not America. Armenia. Now that sounds like a country that's beside Italy. I don't know. That's just a guess. Armenia. 22 p.m. 22. So you're 2 time zones after India. So I'm guessing you're Eastern Europe. Vision said from Slovakia. Don't celebrate Halloween. Okay. So people that are from Europe, do you guys recognize any particular European country that does celebrate? Do you like say, oh, when you think of Halloween, do you think of some European country? Just wondering. UK mainly. No HF says they're from Sweden. It's really big in UK. Is that where it originated? I once had to write a like a journal story, like a newspaper story on Halloween. But heck, if I can remember what was all in that thing. Let's see if we can find armor probabilities. Yeah, I don't know why this says like helmet. This is a bedrock thing, because in Java you don't necessarily, it doesn't put the helmet on first. Like you can obviously have guys that just have boots on, so I don't know why. I guess 100% chance if it does choose armor for one piece. So 1 dot, I guess just 1. 2 pieces would be 90. So dot 9. And then it goes into all the different pieces. Persistence required. I don't really like that one there. There's a weapon. Sword. Oh yeah, let's put the shovel beside the sword. So there's sword and there's also shovel. Hey Soup, welcome in. UK Armenia is a small country next to Turkey. Okay, that's kind of what I guessed. I guess when I say Italy, that's not quite right, but those countries over there, they really fall on my memory pretty fast. Like Turkey's something I know pretty well. Vision says our country, it is celebrated differently. Really? Is it celebrated on this day? Bedrock is weird. Bedrock edition. Oh yeah, they have a different rare mobs. I cannot keep track of those. Did you find something even rarer than in the video? Well, that's what we're trying to figure out. I mean, I'm pretty sure there is something more rare. Maybe to do with, like reinforcements, probabilities. It is celebrate tomorrow. So you celebrate on the 1st of November. Isn't Halloween like hello? Does it mean like something before something or something? I don't know. Somebody re-educate me about Halloween. But let's move the pumpkin one up here, and we'll probably move the Halloween up there as well. Move these two up. Oh wait, there's not enough room. I thought I moved it. One more there. There we go. Okay. The Halloween. We'll turn this one. Oh wait, I missed it. Let's move these two around. Can I flip-flop these? Probably not. Move Halloween down by 1. Oh, you're talking about the Strider on Strider video? Yeah, that's only works in a snapshot. But I mean, it technically is a really rare mob if you include all versions. But there's also discontinue mobs, mini mobs you can never get. What are you using to play Minecraft? Asked Sprink. You can check out my computer setup. I think if you do !stats or specs, then it'll tell you what I have for my computer. Let's also color this one. There. Should be a little bit nicer. So when you come to make your mob, you can choose which is which. We do need to move this all the way through there. Zombie spawn hands. I might put a note here too. Chance of zombie spawn. Zombie spawn naturally? Maybe. Because like not everybody will be using the village. So maybe we should put this at the top. Because this is essentially, if you just have normal, like a big plains opening, it would normally be that. Yeah, I'm in the voice call if you guys want to join me. You guys want to join my Discord? !Discord. Hey, Breakpoint. think I want to move this one to the very top. I should have thought about that. There's also, if your zombie spawns inside slime chunks, you can make it a little bit harder. If it spawns inside of deserts. Let's actually put all of these three at the very top. I don't use them in my video, but somebody probably will. And then that'd be help other people. Vision Dragon says, our country, we go to the cemetery and commemorate those who died. Oh, nice. I don't know if the United States really has anything like that. Can I actually grab me that? Oh, I am. Leave 3 spaces up there. And move this up to the top. And oh, these are all wonky now. Okay. So this one should be, let's first move this one up. How much money do you earn every month from YouTube and Twitch? It doesn't quite pay for the time I put into Minecraft, but I do kind of do it for fun. I have to fix these probabilities. So this is supposed to be D C D2 and B2. Okay, and then oh wait, okay, have I checkmarked this? Okay, yeah, it is. Now I have to bring this down, and hopefully that fixes everything. Okay, and here's the probabilities. These are automatically figured. That's how rare it is. So let's make sure everything is checkmarked correctly. You can choose villager zombie. All of these are checkmarked. You only can have one of the armor things checkmarked. You only can have one of the pieces, so you have to choose only one of these. We'll choose the rarest. That's why I color them the same, because you're only supposed to have one of those highlighted. Let's choose a sword. This one's a little bit different. They're all kind of related. Good. And then that's the villager. And this is stuff I'm not sure about. Not sure about leader reinforcements. The speed. I don't know if a mob can have a special attribute for speed. Quite sure about that. So hopefully maybe more people give more information about that. I'm pretty satisfied with the document. That's the thing. It's like a work in progress. Like the more we talk about it, then like the more we figure out with it. Sylvania on November 1st, it's a special holiday, the day of Reformation. I think about the guy who wrote the first 2 books of the Sylvanian language. Wow. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, like United States, like we don't really have that much deep history here. Slovenia and Slovakia are not the same thing. Yeah. TGI coming in, say finally caught a stream. Welcome in. Except from YouTube. What's happening? We were just working on organizing the mobs by rarity in the game. Welcome in. Thanks everybody's hit the follow button. If you guys are enjoying the stream, just underneath of it, you guys can click the little heart. And you will be following. We're so close to 40,000 followers, which is insane. So I'm not sure if we're missing any mobs here, so I think I might pull up the list of mobs and see if we actually got them all. I don't know why there's like spaces in between some of these. Oh yeah, we're also missing the jockeys. Let's put the jockeys in, and then we'll see if we're missing any. I'm gonna pull up another Minecraft. Welcome, Dual Boy. Got Felion. It's fine, the Wither is facing the opposite direction. I don't know if there's any other mythical mobs I should add. Ooh, spooky! It's a Halloween. Drop, whatever you want to call it. Quote. Let's go to... Does this work? Look at this world. What's the chance of getting the best horse and the color? I don't know. Oh, I mean like the color one out of the... I think the color... I think you can get every color. Yeah, I don't know what that is. The horse attributes are random. Might be able to find information on the Wikipedia. So here's the jockeys we have to work with. Some of these jockeys we already have in the world. We have the spider jockeys. Let's do the strider jockeys because I don't think I have both of them. So the strider is there. Do I actually have the strider jockey? Don't think so. Or the strider jockey? I actually don't know how rare these are. Strider. There's a 1 in 10 chance that has a baby riding it, and there's a 1 in 30 chance. Okay, so the one with the pigment on top is more rare. That's how it was in the snapshot. They really haven't changed anything. Where should we put the double strider? We got the single strider here. Maybe we should put the double strider there. We put the one with the pig go up there. I don't feel like the pig one is that rare. 1 in 30. That means if you only seen 30 striders, it'd be pig on top. I mean, are striders really that rare to put them into that category? Put them into uncommon. You're kind of like guaranteed. I mean, strider could be in any biome, right? Any nether biome. Yeah, I think I should maybe put the strider in the common one. It's like, just like hoglins, they're not in every biome, but they're still pretty common. Let's put the strider. What's the rarest mob? It's on my YouTube channel. Let's put this guy. Put him over here. Now we'll put a strider riding a strider over there. I think they removed it so they don't have saddles anymore. Yeah, those guys are on saddles, but that guy does have a saddle. We'll put the double one there. We'll put the pigman one over there. So this is the guy with the... He's even holding something. That guy goes here. Apparently I didn't do that right. Did I not? Okay, maybe that time worked. There we go. This is going to be the strider on top of another strider. Oh, shoot. Shoot. That spawned in some strider somewhere. What was it, like 0, 0? Somewhere near 0, 0. We need to find that strider. I don't think it's gonna work now. No. Okay. Where is 0, 0? Oh, we're really far away. Is that where it was? Yeah, it's near 0, 0. Oh, the Y level. Did it really actually summon in an entity here and I just don't see it? Dang. I have no clue where I put that strider. Is there a way to use the rare mob calculator? Yeah, explain it in my video on my YouTube channel. Click the command for the exact location. Yeah, you have it copied. Yeah, that's what I did. I looked at it and it was near 0, 0. That's why I went there. But apparently it wasn't exactly there. -10, 30. So it's like really close to 0, 0. I didn't see it there. Oh, maybe it vanished. I don't know why that puts us partly up in the air. Be nice if they sat on the ground. I wonder if that's a bug. Because my command freezes a mob. So looks like the game kind of sums up in the air and then they fall downwards. Oh, that's not the right one anyways. Whoopsies. I wanted that I want that one to be over here. One thing I still need to do. Keyboard's in front of me. I have one keyboard that's kind of light, so it's easy to, a lot nicer in the hands. But missing some things. Need to figure out how to program it properly. Vision says, long ago we united the country 2,000 years back, and then we traveled to the Europe, splitting into more countries like Russia, Ukraine. Huh, 17 more countries. You're saying the country that you lived in was bigger at one time. Yeah, there's so much fascinating history. Let's look at our Strider, writing Strider over here. There's a Strider, the passenger Strider. You know, I used to be able to type out the command, but I don't know if I can do it anymore. Summon Strider, and then it would be passenger. Let me get my cheat sheet. Strider. And Strider. How do I do it? Passengers. And then is that brackets, braces, ID, Minecraft, Strider. See, that's so much harder than what it used to be. See if I can remember that. Passengers, the S. Brackets, braces, ID. I don't even have quotes on my keyboard. Minecraft writer. I have to do that. Braces, bracket. Did I get it right? Nope. No, what did I fail at? This is like a Minecraft test. What did I do? Passengers, bracket braces, ID. What am I missing? What am I missing? Anybody see it? Passengers is spelled wrong. S N. Oh, yeah. Why do I always do that? I always put an A in it. Passengers. Yeah. Okay. I've done that before. Thanks for pointing that out, Cowboy Ninja. Well, that's another rare mob that you can get. Not too rare. It's only 1 in 10 of Striders. We got those. Which ones are left? We got both of those. I don't know. Should I put all variations of these guys? There's a few of them. Not all that rare. If I put that guy, Husk, I think the pigment would be like the same as a zombie. We can put him in there. Pigman is the same as the zombies. Where did I put the zombie one? Oh, I put it over here. Okay. Let's do... We can put it right here. We want chicken. I also want to be a jockey. Is chicken jockey true? And then we want to be a zombie. Is it a zombie pigment? Zombie piglin. Oh yeah, they're called piglins now. I remember that. So now this should get to the next mob. It's not gonna be perfect. Won't have any weapons or anything. Oh, it's a big one. Whoops. We need is baby. Is baby true? There you go. So those guys are pretty much the same rarity. I'll put the other guys over here. There's Husk, Villager one, and a Drown. I know Drown one's really hard because I think the water kicks him off. You can get 3 Striders on top of each other? Can you? I don't know exactly what they stopped it at. I mean, back in the day you could get them. But, I mean, the Wikipedia just shows this one now. We can try it. Let me check down here. Sometimes people put in pictures. Then again, the pictures could be outdated as well. So there's a triple one. Oh, this is before a snapshot. Yeah. Looks like it's a snapshot thing. Did you get baby pigment on a Strider and a chicken? No. In the video I talk about if the game tries to do this, it drops it off. We could test that again. No, I don't want to do it in this world. Let's make a copy of this world. And then we'll try it out. It's actually kind of fun to do this. Summon in a whole bunch and just see what you get. It's kind of like opening up Pokemon cards. Or any type of cards or luck base. We'll make a copy of this world. We'll go on this one. Is Strider Jockey have Jack-o'-lantern head? Yes. Yeah, any undead mob. Except for like a wither, I think. This is what I do. So this is a throwaway world. Oh, look at that. See? Oh. I click properly, I can get a whole bunch. And it's not even that fast of a clicker. Ah, why is it? Making a lot of babies. There's another guy. They're kind of funny with their ears sticking out. Ah, leg. First edition Strider. Yeah, I don't see any of the babies that are going over 3. Stack of 3. I think they only stack up to 2. There was actually kind of a weird thing that would happen when there's 3 of them to be an air gap in between until they grew up. Skeleton horse with a passenger evoker fang. What is that for? Doom? Yeah, my other mouse can click really fast. Apparently I must be clicking on these guys. How big are these? Are they like a full block? What technical feature would you add to Minecraft? I think it'd be cool to have like a grinding machine. A grinder. That would grind up stuff. Might have to give it a different name since there's already a grinder in the game. I'd call it a crusher machine. Crushes bones into bone meal, crushes dyes into dyes, or flowers and dyes. What do you guys want added? What technical device what do you guys want added? I think that answered that question. Let's get these other jockeys in order. So we got zombified piglin there. So this one's gonna be a zombie villager. Zombie. I don't know, is it called zombie villager, right? Zombie villager. Yeah, okay. And the next is going to be round. We're gonna do husk. Then we'll do drowned. Round. Round. Was that all of them? 5 of them, right? Yeah, spike traps be like pistons. Oh yeah. Yeah, one time they did show spike traps. I think that was really old though. I think back when they showed like concept stuff. But now we have dripstone. Yeah, liquid mercury. Mercury. That would be interesting. Stronger pistons. Pushes obsidian. Oh, stronger pistons. That'd be cool. Oh, what happened to those? Oh no, this isn't the right world. Okay. Go back to the world. Currently we're putting in more rares into the list of mobs. So we added everything over here so far. Now we need to add the 3 different types of Ravager jockeys. I think I'll put them all as the same rarity. We'll just put them in this row here. The dragon's in this row too. Huh, okay. Alright, let's move the dragon. Better me. How big are these things? They're pretty big, aren't they? Up like 2 blocks. This thing can extend 2 blocks instead of 1. I mean, they could definitely do it. Okay, so we put a Ravager here. Skip a block here, skip a block. I think I can still fit it in before the dragon. We want a Ravager with different things on top of it. Ravager with passenger, that's called a villager. Oh, he doesn't have a crossbow. He does look kind of strange without a crossbow. But then again, a lot of my other guys don't have any weapons, so I guess it's not that big a deal. Then we skip. Oh, then we put the next one. Oh, the next one here, then here. No, it's kind of close. Hang over a little bit. I guess we could put them here and here. They're all pretty similar. We got pillager. Vindicator. Okay, and then how's the spacing? Yeah, it's not too bad. Then we got Evoker. Evoker. There, okay. Hey, Blue Rock. How would you play on a Steam controller? Do exclamation mark controller. They're pretty similar, so it's okay. They're all right beside each other. So I think the last jockey we have is this guy, which, remember correctly, it's quite a pain to make it. Let's just use this command block. Oh, I guess we really don't have room for it. Let's put the other side of the dragon. Hoglins are all stacked on top of each other. I feel like that's pretty rare. Are piglins on top of hoglins? We'll put it over here. It's not that it's that like hard or difficult. It just you don't really come across that naturally. Even in game, it's difficult. Let's see how this works. Okay, so put it up in the air by 1. Let's. There. I wish they would say like that more often. Like they say that for such a brief moment, I had to actually freeze them in order to get those. Vex with enchanted sword with the pumpkin. Vex aren't undead though. They're like part of the... Here, we'll hop into the other world. These undead mobs don't die from damage potions. So if we get a potion, and we summon a Vex. Where did it go? There it is. Eh. Yeah. You can see it dies from damage potion, meaning it's not undead. Actually died fairly easy. Hey Leo. That answers that question. I don't know if... Does Wikipedia even have a page on undead mobs? Oh, maybe they do. Like a drowned husk, old zombie villager. So phantoms are undead, but they can't get pumpkin heads. So it's not all undead mobs, I guess. E is for phantom. There. It'd be weird to see one of these guys with a pumpkin head on. They sure do burn in the daytime. I'm interested about the Steam Deck coming out. I don't really use Steam Decks or whatever. I gotta be careful every time I bump my microphone. I'm afraid it's not gonna work. I know some streamers have like special buttons they push to do stuff in chat. And I've tried that before, but I never had much luck. I guess skeleton horses are also considered undead, but they don't have pumpkin heads. Grays, withers, but they don't have pumpkin heads. We can summon in some withers or skeleton horses. Put it over here. No, I do have a wither egg. Skeleton horse. S is for skeleton. It'd be cool to do a video. I know I've said this before, but do a video like a bunch of YouTubers where we do like ABCs but with Minecraft mobs or something. What the heck? Did that guy just get like pushed over here or something? It looked like he was like coming at me. I think he just got pushed. Okay. Here's the withers. What? Withers aren't supposed to attack undead mobs. Oh. Oh, maybe they're bystanders. Okay. Kill at entity. If equals wither. Sure, move fast. Okay, so horses didn't get killed. Steam Deck is a console like Nintendo Switch. Really? Oh, wait. I heard about this a long time ago. I thought they stopped doing that. They actually coming out with the Steam console? I guess I'm thinking it's called Stream Deck. The Steam Deck. Nothing confusing about that. Is it possible to get a baby skeleton horse? No. Not in Java, at least. You can with these spawn eggs. He had some food. I don't want to take the food. Oh yeah, Zoglins. Zoglins are considered undead too. So are the zombie horses. And yeah, I'm pretty sure neither of those have pumpkin heads. Zoglin. And zombie horse. Fight the cactus. Not a very fair fight. So we kind of tested all of those different mobs. Quite a few of them. I don't know if there's any that... I suppose they would all be on here, wouldn't they? I don't know why they wouldn't be there. Would be funny. I think withers. Be funny if their side heads also had like little pumpkins on them. Hey Tom. We tested all of those. I feel like I'm missing some mobs here. Maybe we should check. But we did update. This is a list of all mobs by sizes. I'm pretty sure that's updated to 1.17. And this is all block sizes from from a top, on the side, upside down. Kind of covers it all. You can get drowned with pumpkins, yes. I think I did cover most of this already. Dripstone don't actually bring any new block shapes. The amethyst does, but I already did a video about the amethyst. I talked about the new longest walk thing. All that as well. Kind of funny how we keep just getting more and more mobs in the game Minecraft. When I started Minecraft, there was no mobs at all. It's like just a creative game. Let's pull up all mobs. Okay, so this is what they got. Got them passive, neutral, hostile, unused. Oh, it's actually considered a mob in bedrock condition. Removed, and there's also joke. Smiling creeper. Why didn't I add the smiling creeper into my video about creepers? Oh, it's in the love update. Oh, okay. Huh, that'd be a cool thing to add to my video about creeper unimplemented. Mobs mentioned and got scrapped. Oh. These are all the weird ones. Mention features. These mobs either were... Oh, there's the there's the glare and copper golems. Wildfire. Is that what they were gonna call that one? Chinese alligator. It's China related. Golden monkey, probably China related. They're also China. Not known under conditions. Future update Red Dragon and the... Oh, we lost the China edition vote. Oh, okay. Huh. I always love learning about more facts about Minecraft. Okay. Go back to the list. The list don't look that crazy. Oh, there. Oh, there's a little bit of scroll bar there. Make this bigger. Been falling for 9 months. That's quite a long time. So I'm gonna put this over to the side. The mobs are axolotl. We did recently add that. I got a question. Do we guys stream mods in chat? Maybe we could do a poll. Do you guys think I should add different types of mobs? Like we have axolotl. Should I also add in like the rare axolotl? Is the rare one considered blue? What is the actual color of the rare one? Like gold and something? Oh, it is considered blue, okay. Blue. They got Lewistic, Wild Gold, Cyan, Blue. Cyan and Blue have similar colors. Kind of confusing. Oh, hey Wildy. Are you able to do polls? Not sure. I think you said you weren't able to do sometimes. LLGN. Been following for 1 year, 7 months. That's incredible. We do got axolotl. Next one is the bat. The bat's here in common. We also got the cat, which is over there. Up to the axolotl. Chicken. There. Cod. Wild fish. Cow. I guess they're alphabetical. Maybe I should go down the line and then check the list. Okay, so we got pig, sheep. Then again, that's not really helpful. I think I do have to go in the right order. A donkey and horses. I think that's all. Do we? Donkey and horses are now considered different mobs, right? Maybe I should put them in here separately. Yeah, because I do try to have like one of each mob. Not that they are separate. I think we should have them separate. So D is for donkey. So we got donkey, and then the other one was meal. Meal, yeah. So let's put those in. I think they're gonna be pretty much the same rarity as horse. Let's put them in over here. Summon donkey. Meal. I'll check my Discord after the stream. Okay, we got fox, we got glow squid, we got horse is over there, and mushroom. I got over this one. What's this one called? Rares? Yeah, rare. Okay. Axolotl, parrot, pig, pufferfish is down there. Rabbit. I think rabbit's uncommon. Yeah. We got salmon. A sheep, skeleton horse. I don't got skeleton horse. I just got skeleton horse. Rider. Right, I don't have skeleton horse. Maybe I should put skeleton horse in because it's essentially if you can get that, then you get the horse. We do got ravagers versus ravager jockeys, so let's do that just for consistency. That baby one? No. There's new skeleton horses. I don't know. They don't look as scary as the old ones. Skeleton horse is considered a passive mob. You don't need to tame it. It's different. No golem. Got that there. Squid. Yeah, I got water here. I don't think I actually need water for the squid. Let's see. Strider. Tropical fish. Really small. Turtle is there. Villager. And wandering trader. Okay. Where did I put the villager? Okay, villager is up there. Wandering trader is probably at the end. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Ah, he looks fine without water. New command makes him invulnerable. That's all of the passive. Neutral mobs. Okay. B there. Cave spider. Dolphin. Enderman. Goat. We did add the goat recently. Iron Golem Llama is in the beginning. Panda. I think it's funny that I have a brown panda. Isn't brown panda the rarest ones? I think it's randomly spawned in this one. Piglins here, polar bear, I see that. Spiders there, trading llama. Trading llama. Put that somewhere here. If I do TP that entity type equals oh, I guess it doesn't teleport me there. I don't see it. What's a new RAREST Mob? It's on my YouTube channel. It goes into explanation. I do not see the trading llama. I think at one time, was the trading llama a normal llama at one time? Maybe that's why I didn't add it. But essentially, trading llama would be as rare as a wandering trader, right? And again, did the trading llamas vanish after the time? I don't think so. Just a wandering trader. So would your world get like full of trading llamas? They do vanish, but you can tame them. Not sure. Okay. Okay, so if they do vanish, then you wouldn't have them like piling up a world. So I might as well put it right here. There's a trading llama. There's the wolf, which is same as dog. Where did I put that? Might be in the beginning. Oh, there it is, yeah. Zombie piglin. There, okay. Now we're left with his hostile mobs. Blaze, let's see that one. Chicken jockey. Creeper. Round. Oh, okay, center. Elder Guardian. Endermite. See it. Evoker. Over there. Ghast. Get that one in. Guardian. Hoglin. See it. This is like I Spy game. Has anyone did like an I Spy Minecraft game? That may be kind of fun. Okay, next is Husk, Magma, Phantom, Brute Piglin. I know I get that one. Back. Villager, Ravager, Shulker, Silverfish, Skeleton on Skeleton Horse, Slime is a little guy, Spider Jockey with Skeleton, we got the Stray, Vindicator, Witch, Wither Skeleton, Okay, center. Zoglin. Zombie and villager zombie. Yeah, okay, we got all those. Hey, what profession did this guy turn into? Turn into a fisherman. Oh, that's one of my questions. I was wondering what happens to like the old villager zombies. Because the new versions don't have professions. Maybe we can test that. Dragon and wither bosses. Unused is... I put unused in this category. It's called mythical for me. Little rabbit. There's agent. That's only in bedrock. NPC. We got illusioner. And we got all the rest are bedrock edition. Alright, there's the skeleton baby. That'd be kind of cool to get though. And I think this is a size of slime that doesn't exist in survival. So I guess like this gap here is supposed to be there on purpose. I think I was supposed to stick more passive mobs there, but I just kind of skipped over it. I think that's why I initially did like all the hostiles here. Let's do all the water ones here. I could put the hoglin and the strider over there. Might look a little bit nicer. Hey, cubers. That looks better. Oh, wait. I want a normal strider. What? It's still not a normal strider. Can I get this? Can I get rid of that guy? I guess I can there. There, that looks pretty good. That should be all of the mobs, so that should be up to date, which is great. Next video I'll probably use this world in. I do want to do a world about dripstone. I have a lot of videos that I have yet to record. I'm just glad I got my rare mob video out before Halloween. What were we going to test again? Oh yeah, what happens when you update villagers? Like 1.13 and 1.14. Let's get rid of that. Get that. Never really used this before, but you can do... Oh, look at that. Pause escape. Let's pull up older world. Do you guys have any plans to do anything for Halloween for those guys that celebrate it? My goal is still to try to find a like a horror movie that I actually enjoy. Follow birthday was last week. Wow. I'm at home in front of the TV. Nice. Even says spooky in 1.13. Okay, so we just need to open up, make a world, and then we'll just put some in a bunch of villager zombies. then we'll upgrade it. We'll see what happens. See, 1.13 was the version that it started getting really slow to load in new worlds. It's not even that slow. I feel like 1.18 is even slower yet. Even 1.17 seems pretty slow. Oh, there's a nice flat area. Abjur says he caught a couple drowns with pumpkins, moving them into the nether. Nice. You can watch the series You on Netflix. It's not horror, but thriller. Can someone explain the difference between thriller and horror? Summon zombie villager. Oh. Stop burning. Okay. So like back then, every villager zombie had different professions. The question is, when you update the world, what happens? Okay. Oh, really? Don't even ask us if we want to update? Cube says, I don't know, I think a thriller is lesser version of a horror. It isn't a series I would be scared to watch or anything. It isn't a series I would be scared to watch. I should probably just look it up. This is what happens to update. So like, I guess they keep their professions. Didn't know. What? What in the world? What in the world? I have not seen this thing before. It's just so funny. I don't know why. Oh, I'm trying to get a picture of him when he turns his head down. Ah! Turn your head down. If I go in spectator mode, he'll head down. That's so funny. It's a jack-o'-lantern guy. It's probably a little bit dark for you guys. Okay, none of them look as funny as that one guy. They did update their texture to the new villager textures. There's a nitwit. But they did keep their profession. Fascinating. Which makes me wonder. Did they have the different biome types back then? Abjur says, I think that villager zombies with professions and 1.17 only way you can breed more nitwits in survival. Nitwits. You get I don't know how you get nitwits. Because nitwits would only come from how are nitwits did now? I really don't know. Nitwits can come from zombie villagers. Oh, okay. Hmm. I think that is true, right? If we just go into this world, yeah, you wouldn't get them from a normal village breeding because you just get villagers that just have no profession. On this version, they also have professions. Okay, so they have professions. Looking for a nitwit. So that's the babies don't have professions. So he has no profession. He's not a nitwit either, right? So hard to tell. I don't think we found a nitwit yet, have we? With all their extra clothes. Okay, that's a nitwit right there. They also spawn in with professions? But then as soon as you cure them, they lose their profession, right? We found naturally in villages, villager zombies, or nitwits. Babies don't have profession, as you said. These guys would lose their profession though once they get cured. They keep their profession, at least nitwits do. Oh yeah. I mean not nitwits. I mean the guys actually have professions. Nitwits technically don't have profession. I don't have my command to easily change them. What is it called? I forget it's called. Conversion time? Data, merge, entity, type, villager zombie, limit 1, sort, nearest. Conversion. Yeah, say they lose their profession. I like this. They go from running away. Yeah, the guy's running towards them. Kind of a fun thing to do. Run away! Hey, mage. They actually watch that one. The guy actually converted and he got a pumpkin on his head. It's kind of cool. They do lose armor when they get converted. They don't even drop it, it just vanishes. I don't know if that's a bug or... I suppose it's... Oh, because, yeah, it's not a player loot. If they actually picked it up, then it would have a... Is it always a 0% chance of dropping it? Fascinating. I guess because they don't normally would drop unless it's player kill, and then converting is not player kill. If you give them something, then they would want to give it back. Look at all the villagers. I guess that answers that question. We looked at this world already. We don't need that one. Go back to our rare mob world. This one. So that world loads up really fast. Maybe just 1.18. That's slow. There's nothing new in 1.18, is there? Right, we don't get anything. I mean, there's new music discs. That's about it, right? Mostly just going to be catch up the caves and cliffs. Music disc, and they got the caves, mountains. There's no new blocks. Advancements. Yeah, that's about it. About it. Okay, so we don't have any new mobs to add from 1.18. They all kind of came out 1.17. We did put in all of the different types of jockeys to our list. So I think we have them all. We'll have to decide if we should have rare variations of stuff in here. Like, should we have pink sheep, blue axolotl, brown panda? Other than that, it looks really good. I think this world is complete. Other worlds I need to update. We can get rid of this world. Try to remember to just delete worlds as I make them. Otherwise I get too many of them. We can delete this world as well. I should make another video covering... And I made one for 1.16. It covered just different tricks. And I should do one for 1.17. Or I can wait till 1.18. It's coming up pretty soon too. Oh, we do have a world that also has our chunk loading thing in for 1.18. LA is not coming out until 1.19. Goats is 1.17. Yeah, I've been putting X's over top of things that no longer work. That's pretty easy to see. Things that no longer work. I would like to add more things to this. I always forget. There's always like different tricks that I use, and it's like, oh, do they still work? So I just put them in this world and keep testing them. Usually they do. Someone did say that the Block 36 generator didn't work anymore. Is this one? Besides this world, also my farm world, but not all my farms are there. So I did update my axolotl, or what is it, my fish farm? My squid farm? I did update that. I need to do a video on that as well. I went at 17 farms. Oh yeah, we made a mud farm. But yeah, I don't know if I'll show that till it comes out. I did mention in a video. Probably good enough. And what else I do in this world? Oh yeah, I made a new copper farm. Haven't did a video about it. Made a new mob farm. Haven't did a video about polar bear farm. It still makes a video on that one as well. Need to make a video on the bone meal, the Talbot bone meal farm. There's a few that I have to do. Debbie says I have 9 hours, but I'm still in spectator. You have to do what it says. When you join the server, it'll tell you the commands. You have to do a command to get out of it. What mob is new, or is it just recently discovered? So I'm a YouTube channel. Want to see the entire thing? I probably won't make a new world for 1.18 farms because there's really not going to be any. But maybe 1.19 I'll make a new world. Essentially, this world just contains 1.17 farms, which is a lot. I mostly just need to spend more time making videos. Here's the rare mob. What's the command? You have to read it when you join the server, it'll tell you. Is there any other worlds I can delete? I did run out of computer space recently, so I have to kind of delete worlds as I go. This world. Oh, this is a backup world, right? What is in this one? Ah, okay. Okay. But we could delete this one. This is just I make backups before I work on stuff. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I have to make a video about dripstone. This is where I did the video about the creeper, the different creeper faces hidden in the game. But then back here, I have a row that's all about dripstone. I haven't did it yet. I meant to do it when 1.17 came out. I haven't yet. Other testing there. Then that's about it. Can you really do this still? Some of this might have been during a snapshot. Yeah. Okay. Guess you can't do that anymore. I'll probably have to update that. Anything that's a full surface. Campfire is. That's not. I don't think that is either. Oh, this is just a shulker box. Those aren't full surfaces. That's a barrier. I'm pretty sure that would not go on there. Some blocks. Those go on that one. Those are full surfaces. It's not. Those aren't it either. I guess dripstone was kind of cool in the beginning. You put it like on all these different things. That one's okay. Oh, you can't actually put it underneath of this either? Wow. Something that a lot of people don't know is that these are actually full surface blocks. That works. Those all work. Oh, you can put it on that though. That's cool. So yeah, it's a lot more limiting now, which I don't like so much. But take what you can get. Yeah, like I said, I still need to do this video on this. It's like most of the stuff I've shown already. But it would be nice if it's a nice one condensed video. Some of it changed my YouTube videos. Oh my goodness. Can I not really get this? Ah, still missed. It's a funny story. Did I miss? Kaba? Cactus. Kaba cactus? Redeemed funny story with 8,000 Gordy points. Funny story time. This is where I tell you guys a funny story from my past. And you can redeem funny stories. Gordy points are the stream points, which you can see bottom near the chat. Let's see if I can find a funny story from my list. Got so many to choose from. Actually have a huge list. So many to choose from. Let's choose this one. Okay. So when I was little, my dad planted a bunch of potatoes and no. Dad had problems with this certain weed. When we were little, there was this weed that was like kind of taking over different places where there's no grass. And he heard that a special bug would eat this weed. So he had us come with him, and we went over pretty far away to another person's place where he had a whole bunch of potatoes. And he had all these bugs on his potatoes that were eating them. And he's like, yeah, these are the bugs that will eat this weed. So we actually like spent like a whole day just picking these bugs off of his plants, putting them in containers. And the idea was we would take them back and release them, and then they would eat all of the nasty weeds that we had. So we picked all these bugs. They would like spit out like kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like a mucus thing they would spit out. Pretty nasty, like kind of beetles. And we collected a whole bunch of them, like buckets full of these bugs. Came back to our place. We let loose all the bugs onto their weeds, ate them up, but they eventually got into our potato patch, and they started eating our potatoes. They're not the actual potatoes in the ground, but they eat the leaves of the plant. So then, the funny story is that we spent so much time trying to get these bugs to kill our weeds, and they end up coming in and eating our potato plants. Then we end up just spending so much time trying to prevent them from eating them. We go around and pick them, and now it's just been a huge nuisance afterwards. There you go. There's a funny story about how worked so hard to get something to kill some weeds, and it turns around. Thing also causes a lot of trouble. Keep that in mind when you bring in other things to take care of weeds and whatnot. So that was a funny story. Was redeemed by was it Kaba? Kaba. There you go. If you enjoyed your funny story. New Rare Mob is on my YouTube channel if you want to see it. Otherwise, I think this world is pretty much complete. I might come up with some more videos. These are videos I do with, like I show all the cool tricks you do with amethyst. One I showed all the cool tricks you do with candles. One's all powder snow, and that one's obviously dripstone. And then I did rare mobs between versions. And the creeper one back there. Is there any rare mobs or anything for 1.18? Here's my list. I can't remember how I organized this. What at 18? Mobs need light level 0 instead of 7, so they actually didn't do that anymore. So I think I can do Alt Shift 5. That crosses it out. Or no, wait. Oh, that one they kept. The one where they Spawn down low. Hills, mountains, plains, variation, biomes are removed. Floating doors, strongholds. They have stone around them. That's still in the game. Deslate emeralds don't on. They did fix that, right? You fixed that. I'm just gonna change this to say Deslate emeralds. Deslate copper and coal are much rare. Okay. I think there's more that I've missed. Yeah, you can't resummon the dragon. Fix the item dupe with anvils. Where should I put... Are all these in 1.17 snapshot? Okay, so anything that has to do with 1.17, I'll put it here. That means this one I should put... Oh, what did I do? Oh, where did I put them? No. Oh, I put it over here. Okay. Let's just cut that. Put it up here. I don't think you can resummon... You can't do the trick where you can resummon the dragon without crystals. Hey, Kim and Jax, how goes it? What have you been up to? Seppi says he still needs about 1 hour for watch time. Go in the debug world and put a minecart on an active air rail. Put a minecart on an active air rail? Crash the game. I think why would crash a game. I know that world doesn't let you place any blocks. The marbles are supposed to be rare, but it will be available in small amounts later. Yeah, it's gonna be considerably more rare than it was in previous versions. Vision Dragon says spooky story would be kind of fitting to Halloween theme. Oh yeah, I mean I have so many like funny stories. I guess if someone redeems scary story, that might fit. Kim Jack says, that's what you're doing, Ray. Now I understand. Oh yeah, we're working on the rare mobs. Uploaded a video yesterday covering a new rarest mob possible in Minecraft. We get a shout out for Kim and Jax. She streams here on Twitch, Minecraft stream. She's a talented builder. And she has a lot of her builds showcased in other people's works. What have you been working on recently? I know you have some really big, kind of like broken down, ruined structures, I guess you call them. Blue axolotl were less rare when they were first introduced. That's true. I think I have all that stuff already on this document. Mostly just talking about 1.18. There's a shout out to Kim from New Zealand. New Zealand, you already passed Halloween, right? Oh, it's no longer Halloween there. Do New Zealand, do they celebrate Halloween? I just don't know. They are kind of UK based, kind of like Great Britain. So I think there might be some of that there. Drafting some 1.18 builds. I'm loving the direction Minecraft is going. Oh, what would be considered a 1.18 build? Did we get anything new in 1.18? Or is it just the higher stuff? Don't really celebrate Halloween. It's the first today, yeah. And you're ahead of everybody else. Here's the rare mob. I guess I can show that. Kim will have to get this villager riding a chicken. Put that in her place. Hey, Lost XOR. Yeah, we were just organizing our rare mobs. We also have this document. This is a document that I made so people can easily calculate how rare something is. So if you find a mob in your world, you can hop on here, make a copy of this, and then look these different things to see exactly how rare it is. Currently, I really just designed it for these rare mobs, but you probably can use it for other things. Like I could put in like skeletons here or something. Multiple geode cluster would be a prime spot. Oh, for base, yeah. Yeah, if you start on newer versions. There's most of rare documents. I think first one goes to if people want to submit rares. Next one is a playlist on rare items and blocks. Next one's on rare mobs. Feels really good to complete projects. I just have so many projects in my head, Minecraft related. Whenever I complete one, it feels really good. Besides that, I think we mostly cleaned up all of our extra worlds. We do have a chunk loading world, so I do want to do video playing chunk loading, because my video that goes over that is like really old. I made some more recent ones, but my axle testing ones. Bulker farm. Wither skeleton, bartering. Some of these farms I should just delete. Peter is running out of room. I should make my videos about the polar bear farm, and as I make videos about the stuff, I can just delete it. I can. I should do a video about the snow golem search, because someone actually did find a snow golem, 2B2T. A lot of cool stuff going on. Lost XOR says, how's the video going with me coming along? The video is actually complete. What I'm doing, Lost, is I uploaded it like a couple weeks ago, but I didn't publish it. So it's actually on YouTube, but it's private. And then when there's a time where I don't have any videos like planned, then I'll release it. I was gonna release it this weekend, but then Halloween I was like, oh, might as well do the rare mob thing, because that's pretty cool. I also have the next Protosky episode released, or finished. Yeah, there's a shout out to Kim and Jax. You guys could check her out on her Twitch channel. She also has a YouTube channel where she's uploading episodes of Legacy SMP. I know you put a lot of time into those, I can tell. You guys can check her out on YouTube as well. These are all the mobs sorted by rarity. Common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary, and mythical. Oh, I'm really satisfied. We completed a lot today. A lot of different odds and ends. So going forward, my goal is just to do some more tutorial videos. I'm really hoping that 1.18 would be really slow. Hope 1.18 is really slow, and I hope 1.19 is slow. It lets me get caught up on a bunch of projects. I know some people like to just they're not sure what to do next. Where I just have so many things I want to do next that I would not it would not bother me if Minecraft did not do any updates for a couple of years, because then I can get caught up. Because I have so many like old projects, like my Dragon XP farm, right? People are asking me, oh, update that. Like that's from 1.10. I need to update it. just all my different videos and farms and my farm everything series. We really got super far on that this year. I was really happy about that. Let's see if I can pull that up. Farm everything. The farm everything, like a lot of stuff is marked. I do need to make some tree farms. I need to make a new updated dye farm. My old dye farm is outdated. If I just do tree farms and dye farms, look at we already made farms for 1,420 out of 1,400 or 1,146. So where's the percentage thing? Wasn't there? Is it percentage? Maybe there's no percentage on this. You could do the math. It must be like 90%, right? Oh, we haven't added the new 1.18 blocks, but then again, it's not really out. Do giants have Halloween versions? That's a good question. Why did I open up that? I want to open up my calculator. Divided by 1146. Did I do that right? Is that it? Over top of that? 91%. So we're 1.19. There's no new blocks on 1.18, right? It's 1.19. So I do have a spruce farm I haven't made a video about. I mean, there's just so many things I've built on stream but never made a video about. You can see the red ones here. The red ones are the ones that haven't did anything yet. So dark oak, like making tree farms isn't that difficult. And a lot of these are grass. Oh, it's a fern farm. Like that would be really easy to make. Grass farm, like I already have a seagrass farm. I just pretty much need to remove the water and turn it into a grass farm. I need to make a video about my dye farm, ice farm. I have one of those, but I really haven't shown it. A lot of my really simple farms, I never did videos about. They just thought they're so simple. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think big zombies would have pumpkins, but I guess we can try that. Auto crafting really cool. Make a jungle tree farm. Dyes. It's like between dyes and finishing wood farms. Like I didn't show my pumpkin farm or melon farm. That would pretty much get us really close to being complete. And then I would like to go back and update some of my farms. The spruce. I already have the spruce tree done. That's pretty much it. I also have other projects. Here's everybody's help with the document. Here's a to-do list. I didn't actually make this. Someone else made all this. Here's different blocks they normally can't obtain. You can kind of obtain them in special versions. Also different biomes. We try to keep track of those. All the different structures. Advancements. What does it even say? What tells you what you need? Yeah, someone did a lot of work. I think this was all done by Godly. He's been working on this pretty hard. Armor stands. I would like to have one that says mobs. That'd be cool. How can you get Halloween mobs? On any undead mob. Make a bull farm. I already have a bull farm, so it's a fishing farm. Is there any way to sort them? Not really. You can wait for them to burn in sunlight. That's about it. Let's see if we can summon in some giants and see if they have pumpkins on their heads. I doubt it. We'll try it. Maybe I don't have a giant. Oh, there I do. I was just thinking, maybe I don't have a giant spawn egg. Oh, dang. They don't actually burn up. Thing is, if they did have a pumpkin on their head, what would it look like? Summon giant. And pick up loot. And then we give them pumpkins. Or oh, I don't know where to even put this guy. Maybe they don't pick up stuff. Can pick up loot. I don't think so. Cube says, what's your favorite flavored ice cream? I really like this one that's marshmallows and something else. Marshmallows and fudge. I don't really eat that much ice cream. Parents are invincible on their heads. Don't count as a monster burnt achievement. There's a monster burnt achievement? What's everybody's favorite ice cream? Favorite candy? I can't think of it. I don't like cheap candy. I like high quality candy. Typically avoid it. Monster Hunter, okay. Yeah, obviously it can't be Monster Hunter because then you wouldn't be able to get in survival because giant store exists there. I guess they don't wear pumpkins. I guess we could do the command to give them pumpkins. Giant. G is for giant. And then car pumpkin. Really? They just don't show up? Might be like, villagers. They can have different stuff and doesn't show up. There you go. I guess it doesn't show up. What's high quality candy? No, not like expensive candy. Not like expensive brand. I mean like high quality, like I don't like just the stuff that's just like pure sugar. Like some actual nice chocolate bars. Like that kind of stuff. Like I actually buy chocolate that has no sugar in it, so it's like pretty much solid cocoa. It's like really bitter, but that's what I like. High bit rate, not blurry. I don't know, what type of candy do you guys like? I really don't like factory made stuff because it, like, one of the things I really like about eating food is the textures. And then when they like factory make stuff, it's like all the textures are exactly the same. And then like the way that people try to fix that is they try to add spices. But I really like the textures of food, so I really like just natural food. Devil says you're so healthy, it's great. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm healthy. I guess by eating those types of food in general, you would be considered healthy. I don't know. I eat really plain. I don't eat any. I don't eat with any salt or pepper. I just eat my potatoes just like plain, just no butter or anything. People think it's kind of weird, but like, food has its own flavors and textures. But people just get so wrapped into having spices, and people just expect stuff to taste like buttery and sugary and salty, that when it doesn't taste that way, they feel like they're missing something. But that's kind of just the way I was raised, so I really don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. What are you doing right now? We were just looking at giants trying to put pumpkins on their heads, but it didn't work out. Did not work out. If you guys do want to get the command of this rare mob, it is on the video. I actually give this whole world download where there's a ice village that goes into a jungle. That's what produces these guys. Pretty cool. Vision said we grow potatoes and wheat on the field, and on smaller fields, more vegetables. That's really good. Yeah, we had somebody that was from Japan that lived near us, and they would just talk about how much wasted space is in the United States. They're mostly looking at our like our roads, the ditches. They'd be like, "Oh my goodness, this ditch could feed a whole family worth of vegetables and stuff." And we just had like this ditch is just full of grass. So it's like, it's a lot of perspective on stuff. But we have been streaming for over 2 hours. If you guys haven't already, make sure to sub to me over on YouTube. It doesn't cost anything. You can also turn that bell notification so you don't miss out on future videos, as well as streams. Over there, I do have the new video about the rarest mob. There's also a playlist that covers all rare mobs, all rare items, and blocks. So there's a lot of stuff over there. If you guys haven't watched all my videos, they're mostly all the way up to date. Try to keep all the titles most current. Thanks everybody who's hit the follow button during this stream. If you haven't already and you want to see future streams, just underneath of this stream is the follow button. Go ahead and click it. Do 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 do. There's also a link to my Twitter as well as my Discord. We are trying to reach 7,000 members over on the Discord, so check that all out. But before we finish the stream, we're going to pass on the fun by raiding a fellow Minecrafter. We're actually raiding Olruff. He is Minecraft developer, and he is playing on hardcore 1 to 18. So let's see what he all thinks of the changes. Let's see if we get all 81 of you guys to join in the raid, even if they head off to do something else. Stick around so we can release a raid as a big party. Should be fun. Ulraf, one of the Java developers, we can pick his brain about what he thinks about 1.18 so far. Playing on hardcore, and he looks like he's having a lot of fun. You guys ready to go raiding? As always, when we do the raids, we're going to put that raid message in his chat. Copy it. We're going to paste